But it isn't only Bill Cosby. It exists for ideas coming in, and all of them.
know.
Huh?
I know.
Yeah, okay. And
Yeah.
it functions with all of them. No letter. FOX, CBS, ABC,
right.
all of them. That somebody that there are people who have their particular agenda, and it is not for the good of, nor is it for the good of the people.
But what was the idea? I mean, was there some vision you had for NBC,
No.
or was it just the fact that a new blood would be owning it, running it their way with their ideas, and therefore nobody wanted change because they were quite safe and secure with situations is? None of that.
No, it was a business. It was a business idea, a business move.
Yeah.
Because the network was supposed to be at its lowest point.
Right.
And it appeared that people didn't really know which way to run. And I'm not talking about Bob Wright.
Right.
I'm talking
Or Jack
about
Welch. Or
I'm talking about people, and I'm not talking about Warren.
Right. Littlefield.
No, I'm talking about the people underneath.
Yeah.
The people underneath.
But how do they have anything to do with it? I mean, what influence do they have?
They have a lot to do
Welch
with it.
could make this sell by deciding it's a good idea and going forward with it, couldn't he? The chairman of GE.
No, because there's too many things there, Charlie. You know, it's just not a matter of buying in NBC. It's what NBC has. Let me give you an example. Let's say you and I own Charlie Rose Water.
Right.
And it's the number one.
Right here.
It's the number one water in the world.
Yes, it is.
So something happens to the
Fine water.
Yes, indeed. And we
drink to that fine water.
Okay. Now, we're making so much money. Next thing you know, they make us a corporation. So we get a corporation, and then we get a board.
Rose water.
Yeah, and the next thing you and I know, we can't even give out, cash money to anybody because there's people sitting around our board. We got stockholders and everything. Now somebody says, well, we're making this much money. Let's buy so forth and so on. Argon and the nose wipers.
Right.
And Argon nose wipers also has this and that. And so we purchased that, and that's going into the thing. They say, okay, well, why don't we also buy? And the next thing you know, we've got about 25 things that you and I own that had nothing to do with
making
here
good
we
water.
Go. That's all we do is we just make good water.
We don't make good coffee, we make good water.
We make good water that goes into good coffee, and we make great water that goes into great wine. We make great water that goes into great bread.
In the meantime, we bought all this other stuff that's not worth it.
And it's all into the thing. So that's exactly what you look at when you look at that you're going to buy something.